77,000 teachers have been employed by the Teachers Service Commission and posted to junior schools to implement the competency-based curriculum and guide learners in choosing career pathways. The Commission has also called for the upskilling of teachers who are struggling to teach some subjects. Speaking during a county dialogue on education reforms, where guidelines for the transition of grade 9 learners to senior schools were launched, Cabinet Secretary for Education Julius Ogamba emphasized the need for collaboration among leaders, parents, as well as learners.
9 years since the inception of the competency-based curriculum, several hitches still being experienced. Speaking during a county dialogue on education reforms, the Teachers Service Commission lauded the government's employment of more teachers to implement the curriculum. However, the Commission disclosed that some teachers were not well skilled.
The Commission has recruited and deployed primary and junior teachers to implement the competence-based curriculum, and currently we have 76,765 teachers recruited and posted to junior schools.
That there are certain subjects or learning areas that require a combination of efforts of different teachers, not what they were just trained on. And one that they have specifically identified is creative arts and sports.
With the grade 9 learners expected to transit to senior secondary school, the Cabinet Secretary for Education Julius Ogamba urged parents to collaborate with teachers in guiding their children in choosing careers.
The other system, there was a lot of mix-up, especially when career choices, when students come to career choices. You'll find that somebody has done a degree or something, and then they say this was done for my parents. Now this curriculum-based education is establishing clear paths.
He also stated the government's commitment to scale up capacity building for teachers, employ more teachers and enlighten parents on how to guide their children.
Education commits to do the following. We'll continue strengthening the teacher workforce, particularly in the STEM and technical subjects, to ensure that every learner gets the attention they deserve. We will work with stakeholders, including the NGCDF and development partners, to expand classroom capacity, build laboratories, and enhance ICT integration in schools.
At the forum, the ministry launched guidelines for transitioning of learners from junior school to senior school.
We'll be looking at the learning areas that are offered in junior school. You will find that there is a lot of focus on exploration, that learners are exposed to very many learning areas so that they are able to explore all these learning areas as they try to fit into their career paths.
Categorization of schools will be 4. 1, pathways. That's very important. 2, gender. 3, accommodation. 4, special needs.
The curriculum requires learners in grade 9 to choose one career pathway among the 3, which are arts and sports, social sciences, and science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. After their Kenya Junior School Education Assessment, learners will transit to senior school according to their area of specialization and undertake 7 subjects, of which 4 will be compulsory. These are languages, physical education, community service, and learning ICT skills. Learners pursuing technical subjects under STEM will get an extra certificate known as an artisan certificate, where one will be eligible to work under apprenticeship and advance their skills. Kasi Chanamasha, Prime Edition.